Hey there, everybody. I hope you are well. I hope you have had a wonderful 2023 so far, at least the first 5 months of 2023. We're now in month 6, and I have to say, this has really flown by like crazy, at least for me. I don't know if it has for you, but it really has moved really very, very quickly for me. I hope so far in 2023 you have experienced nothing but an abundance of health and of wealth and of love and of happiness. If you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and if you're returning to this channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support of this channel. I am very, very grateful, truly, truly grateful, and truly honored that you spend your time here. And this is your general intuitive tarot reading for the month of June 2023. It's for the sign of Gemini, sun, moon, and rising sign. As a general intuitive tarot reading, that means that the messages might not resonate for you. If they do, that's great. Take the ones that resonate for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. Just always use your discernment in that regard, okay? If you are interested in a personal tarot reading, there is a link in the description box below that will take you to a place where you can reach out to me and you can get a personal tarot reading. And if you are interested in that, then this is a good time to do that because I am having a very, very big sale right now, a summer sale. So it's for a limited time only, obviously, but you should certainly, catch that sale if it's something that you really want and you really want to get a personal reading. Okay. So let's dive in to your cards. And as always, I'd like to begin by blessing my cards, and I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. But I also ask that I'm provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that are provided to me. And, oops, I have a card that's flipped over here. And that those messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Gemini seekers. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what the cards have for you for the month of June 2023. Okay, you've got 3 cards out immediately. So, 4 cards out immediately. Wow, that was super fast. Okay. Hold on one sec. Let's just pull these 4 cards out. And the way that they came out, yeah. You've got the Knight of Wands. You have the Sun. You have the Devil. And you have the Fool. So, look, like right off the bat, there's a major message here for you. I'm going to tell you, my dear Gemini friends, because you have 3 major arcana on this table. The Sun, the Devil, and the Fool card, okay? The Knight of Wands is about moving to something exciting, something unknown. Maybe he's sometimes the card of travel. He's known as the card of travel. So if you're planning a trip, somebody might be planning a trip. This is going to be a wonderful time for you there. But it is also a time of a little bit of hard work, too. As much as there's the Sun on the table here, you also have at the bottom of the deck here the Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what is here and what I see here for you. So Gemini, I'm feeling like this is a time, a new time for you, or you feel like this is a new time for you, that you've changed, that you've changed because of this Knight of Wands, right? You've transformed in that you want to go off to the sun. Got the sun on the table, right? You want to go off to this new place where things are bright and beautiful and sunny, and you want to start a brand new journey because you have the Fool here on the table too, right? This is your opportunity to try that, take a risk and a leap of faith and go out and try something new and go out there and be something new. But you do have the Ten of Wands on the table too. So it's carrying a bit of load that's going to take you to get there. So my question to you is, you feel like you're ready for this new thing. You feel perhaps that you've transformed and you're ready to start this new thing. But the real question is, have you really transformed enough? Okay? My take on that is because of this Devil card right here. Okay? The devil is still preying on you slightly, right? There's something that's still kind of holding you back. I can't see right now until I pull those clarifier cards to understand what it is that might be not changed enough for you yet to take full advantage of the sun and this Fool and this Knight card, okay? You still have that devil and a little bit of heaviness with that Ten of Wands, in that there's still some work to do here, okay? So let's actually pull the clarifiers to figure out what it is that's still holding you back from being able to have that sun card and that new start for you, that which you feel you have changed, okay? I don't know what you feel you have changed or what you think has changed for you, but something has, or you think something has fully, and it really hasn't fully yet. Not to say that the work you haven't done isn't been good. It's fabulous work that you've done because you're almost there. It's just that you still have to do something else there. So let's clarify these cards on the table, please. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Got the King of Pentacles, right? Yeah, this is definitely a change for you, and you feel that you brought about for yourself because you have the Magician and you also have the Two of Swords. You've gone and you've made some changes, you've made some decisions, you've probably had a hard time making the decision to change, but you have, and you said you're going to bring about all of this magic for yourself, right? You have made this change come about for yourself. Nobody's done it for you. It's a step toward some kind of abundance, whether that's more money, more resources, more love, more whatever it might be for you. But there's definitely something here of trying to reach that abundance of the King of Pentacles right here, right? This guy's sitting in this beautiful green sort of area here that he's surrounded by all this greenery. That is his abundance, right? And he's feeling comfortable. He's sitting back, he's relaxing, he's got his legs crossed, and he's leaning back. This is the easy time, right? That's what you're trying to achieve. This is what you believe you're moving towards, right? What you're transforming into, okay? So you're definitely on the right track there. You're definitely on the right path because, you have the sun, okay? So let's clarify the sun here. Yeah, Three of Wands, right? Putting plans in place, putting actions in place, waiting for those ships to come in, waiting for the hard work that you've put in to come back to you in spades. And basically, that's what the sun's all about, right? The sun is there and saying, yeah, it's the time to really pull in everything that is right for you. You have the Justice card, right? That which is right for you will come to you in the time that it is meant to come for you, right? It's about fairness. It's about what's right, okay? What's balanced, what's harmonized, okay? And maybe for some of you, could be a legal thing, okay? So if there's some type of legal action that's going on for you. If that's the case, well, guess what? The sun is there, so this is going to come out in your favor. So that's a good thing, right? You're just waiting for it to come and happen because you're waiting for your ships to come in here with the Three of Wands, right? It's a card of expansion too, right? In that you're looking at the bigger picture, right? Somebody here is looking at the bigger picture in terms of what this overall thing means. But you also have the Four of Wands, which is all about stability, okay? So whatever this is, whatever this change is, whatever's going to happen as a result of, maybe, let's say it is a legal action for you, whatever is going to happen as a result of the legal action, it's going to come out in your favor, and it's going to bring you that back to that stability that you've been hoping and wanting. Okay, now for others of you, I just feel like you're changing something, you're trying to change something, but it's just not there. It's just not there yet. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't describe it any other way than that. I'm sorry, and I'm at a loss for some words here because I wish I knew somebody's specific situation. Sometimes it's hard to do a general intuitive tarot reading because you don't have somebody's specific situation in hand. But clearly there's the devil here. So let's clarify the devil a little bit here. It's, for me, the devil is, it's time for you to let go of something. You need to let go and just realize that you can walk away from it and you're not chained to this thing here. That's what the devil is about, right? It's about feeling chained to something that's holding you back. If you look on the devil card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the male and female figures on the card have chains around their neck, but they're actually very, very loose. So all they have to do is actually just take their hands and pull those chains right over their heads and be free of it, right? Sometimes we feel we're tied down by something because, I don't know, society tells us we have to do something, or somebody tells you, oh, you should, keep that relationship because of whatever. Here's the Ten of Wands again, right? And the Four of Pentacles, right? Which is about release. What did I just say? This is about release, right? You got to get out of there. You got to release it. Whatever it is you have to release. I'm kind of feeling for some of you, it's, you've outgrown something. Maybe it's a friendship. It's something could be as simple as your friendships, right? Your relationships. Sometimes relationships hold us back, and I don't mean necessarily a love relationship. It could just be that you might have some toxic friends around you that you don't need right now. And those friendships sometimes hold us back, and the minute you no longer have those friendships anymore, all of a sudden you may have a period of regret because you feel like, oh, well, that guy was a really good guy, or that person was a great person, and I'm really happy, we did a lot of things together, but there's something here about you've outgrown them, right? You've outgrown them, or you've outgrown something that you need to let go of. Now, we live in the digital age, right? So, maybe it's not so much a person, maybe it's social media in general, okay? Like, sometimes we need a break from social media. Sometimes we need to release those things, okay? Sometimes we need to have periods where we don't go online, where we're not watching our social media feeds like crazy, and we have to respond to everything. We don't have to respond to anything, right? You need to take this this period of time, and you need to release, because you're never going to get to that Ten of Pentacles otherwise, right? Or and the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you're going to get there, but you're going to get there slowly, but you have to release this thing, right? There's the release here. You're carrying a bit of a burden that's holding you back for no reason, okay? So let's release and get rid of whatever it is you've outgrown, okay? that's going to finish this transformation for you in the month of June. You need to release it, and then you can have this brand new start of the Fool. So let's clarify the Fool, please. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. This new start is going to bring about that independence that you want. And independence comes when you're listening to yourself and not listening to what everybody else is doing or telling you, right? You making the decisions for yourself about how this transformation is going to come about, right? You have the Empress, so there's definitely growth there, and you have the Six of Wands, which is your victory card in the end, okay? All right, my dear Gemini, let's pull a final card for you from the Enchanted Map Oracle card deck. Final message for Gemini for the month of June. Okay, sorry. Just need to get my book. Okay, so your card that came out is number 31, which is Dry Desert. So you see this woman, she's looking out into that desert, dry desert. She doesn't really see anything. She sees those cacti, though. And she says, that's a little bit of a trip. So how do I get there? What's out beyond that? Dry Desert says, dig deep for inspiration and for truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Okay, so is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a hot, dry, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to be resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. So as I said, there's still some work to be done. There's still some desert that you need to go through. For me anyway, in this reading, it's about releasing something and letting go of that devil that's around your neck, that chain that is around your neck. And once you let go of what you've outgrown, then, again, you don't always have to do what everybody else is doing. That's sometimes how we let go of things that are not good for us, and we go on our own path, and we take our own path and be leaders, right? All right, my lovely Gemini seekers, I'm going to leave your reading there for now. I do hope there was something in here that was useful for you and helpful for you. If there was, please do hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I would be truly honored if you would subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment, because when you leave comments, it lets me know whether or not the messages are resonating for you or with you, for you or not, okay? And I'll see you again next month. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.